Wayne Rooney is the youngest player ever to debut for England at the age of 17, but now that record could be broken as Kyle Roberts, the 16-year-old sensation who plays for Schalke, has been picked for the upcoming English national team games against Mexico. Nobody knows yet if he's going to actually get to start in these upcoming games or not, if he's going to be brought on as a sub, but most likely he will, and he's going to break a historic record that hasn't been broken in a long time. Last episode, Roberts suffered a bit of a setback, not being able to, even be nominated for the Golden Boy Award, and that kind of hit him hard. This would be immense. This is definitely a way bigger honor than any Golden Boy Award. Being the youngest ever player to debut for England at the age of 16, making your national team debut, that is an honor. And there's so much pride in that, and this could be something special for Kyle Roberts. Today we're going to be seeing Kyle Roberts don the English jersey for the very first time in this series, and hopefully it's not the first of many. There are many World Cups and Euros coming forwards, and we want to see him involved in all of them. But for now, it's baby steps, as it looks like Roberts will be making his English debut in today's episode. So here we are back again with another episode of the My Player Career Mode series. This is episode number 8. Yes, today is the day where Kyle Roberts represents England for the very first time in his career, making his debut for his national team. That's going to happen in today's episode as the coach has decided to start Roberts against Mexico at home. We're playing at Wembley. This is going to be one hell of a moment for his career. Obviously, it's a big night for Roberts, and well, it's good to see Gareth Southgate, the coach of England, dropping him a message to, just calm his nerves, because it's not going to be easy, making your debut for England at the age of 16. The pressure is going to be a lot. So it's good to see Southgate acknowledge that and just tell him that, there isn't much pressure on him. It's just a friendly. He's just got to play his own game and things will work out. So appreciate that from Southgate. What an episode we've got here ahead of us. Games against Mexico and Ivory Coast. Hopefully we'll take part in both of these games. And apart from that, we'll get through a few Bundesliga games. So a lot of action in today's episode. So if you guys are enjoying the content, keep the support coming in. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's get this underway. And also, quick heads up, don't forget about this, but the new Career Mode series begins tomorrow. Here's a quick look at our player objectives. Last episode, we couldn't score against Dortmund, and well, we won't be able to complete the Schalke Hero objective, but the next Sancho objective, now that's one we can surely complete, just 5 more assists needed. And also the sniper objective outside the box, we've done 1. All we need is a couple of goals. You never know. You never freaking know. The other objectives aren't going to be difficult, but the Champions League dream, I think we can really do that to get the weak foot boost, so let's hope that happens. The coach, Gareth Southgate, has released the lineups for this international friendly, and it is now time for Kyle Roberts to make his English national team debut representing his own country. He starts in a different role for this game because the English national team uses a 4-3-3 formation, and Roberts has got to adapt to it. He's not going to be playing in his natural cam role. He's going to be playing deeper in the midfield. Let's hope he can still perform along with Madison. Harry Winks starts as well. At the back, players like Trent, Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane. This is probably the best group of players Roberts has ever played with in his career. This is a big chance for him to shine. And here he goes, England versus Mexico. Time for his debut. History is being created here as Kyle Roberts becomes the youngest ever player to play for England. This is genuinely unbelievable. He's just broken Wayne Rooney's record, and if he scores in this game, he'll also become the youngest ever goal scorer England has ever had. What a moment this is for his career. Not good, guys, as Mexico have gotten in behind our defense, and wow, it's not really going to be a dream debut, is it, for Kyle Roberts, as England have conceded a goal here early on to Mexico. A fabulous finish from the Mexican forward, fair enough, and well, we're 1-0 down. This is not a good start. Could be a chance here for us. Madison looks for Kyle, he takes a lovely touch, looks to bring it back inside, but can't. That's good defending there from Hector Herrera. It's good to see Roberts take the initiative and, get involved in the build-up play. Roberts once again looks for Raheem Sterling. Sterling out wide to Luke Shaw, back to Raheem Sterling. It's brilliant football. Now Kyle once again, he's linking up with all these top level players. It's actually a dream. Roberts again looks to play it inside, but cleared away. Oh, here we go. Raheem Sterling releases Kyle Roberts as he looks to bring this one inside. Back to Raheem Sterling. Big chance for him to score. Sterling 1v1. How's he not scoring that? Raheem the Dream Sterling needs to be finishing chances like that. Would have been Roberts' first assist in an England shirt, and I'm pretty sure that would have been a record as well. Half-time, and well, it's been a difficult debut for Roberts. He's actually played pretty well and held out his own in this game, especially individually, but the team isn't really doing that well. Of course, keep in mind, this is just a friendly. As the coach said earlier on, we've just got to, put our performance up. The result doesn't really matter. So let's hope for a better performance in the second half. Kane sees Roberts on the run. Here he goes on the attack. Brings it inside. It's still Kyle, but he was too heavy on the ball. There needs to be more agile. He could have easily beaten the defender there. Roberts once again looking to create from deep. Fake shot to open up some space. It's a good run there from him. Looks to bring it inside to Kane. Kane looks for a pass. Now it's Roberts again. Oh, what's he done there? What's he done there? I went for the shot. Instead, he tried to pass it. No. That was Roberts' chance to actually score. I cannot believe it. That's probably my fault. Here goes Roberts on the attack. I'm waiting for Kane to make the run here. Finally he does, as Harry Kane could be sent through. He looks out wide for Sancho. Sancho and Kyle playing together for the first time. Now it's Roberts. Instead it goes to Madison, who tries to get the shot off. Can't. Still there could be a chance here. It's Kyle Roberts. Slowing down the tempo of the game, looking to create something. Roberts goes for goal and forces a big save from the opposing keeper. Is his name actually Spider? Yo, this Mexican keeper's name is actually Spider. Fair enough, I guess, but big chance for Roberts, denied by the keeper. Roberts on possibly the last attack of the game. He seems completely physically drained out of this game, but could be the chance for Harry Kane on the volley, and at the death, we've managed to equalize. Harry Kane with an absolutely stupendous finish. How's he managed to do that? The movement, the finish, everything was inch perfect, and that's what happens when you're playing with world-class players. They bring something out of nothing. Roberts was involved in the gameplay here, and of course, Harry Kane ultimately gets the finish. Look at that for a volley as well. Bottom right corner, no chance for the keeper. We at least get something out of this game. It's 1-1 against Mexico. That's full time, and well, Roberts' English debut ends in a good way, I suppose, with Kane scoring the equalizer. Roberts had a pretty good game. He was involved in the only goal that we scored, so can't say anything wrong. For being 16-year-old and becoming the youngest player to play for England, that was a pretty good debut. A match rating of 7.2 with 1 key dribble and 1 key pass. I'll take that every single day of the week. What a night it is. What a freaking night. And of course, the media cannot stop talking about Kyle Roberts as the news breaks out everywhere that he is now the youngest player ever to play for England. We've got Sky Sports, ESPN, everybody's talking about Kyle Roberts, and hopefully this is the start of something special. Since Kyle has now been used as a central midfielder in this series, it's only fair that he gets that position as one of his natural positions. So as you guys can see, Roberts is now a cam as well as a central midfielder. Good thing we've got the cheat engine to help us out with this stuff. As expected, Roberts is not starting this one against Ivory Coast, and let's simulate this game, get it out of the way, and let's see what happens here. It's going to be a 3-1 win to England regardless, with Kane scoring a brace and Watkins getting involved. The reason why Roberts didn't play this game was his stamina. He just couldn't play 2 games in a row in the space of 3 days. And in a way, it's a good thing, because now that Kyle has already made his debut, that stigma is gone, and now he can just focus on the Bundesliga. And he's just got to wait to see if he's going to play in the Euros and all the other competitions and whatnot. For now, focus is back on the Bundesliga. So as focus is now back to the Bundesliga, we've just got 7 games to go in the competition, and the battle for top 4 is still going on. We've got an advantage over RB Leipzig, but we cannot let up. Back to the Bundesliga, Schalke take on Dusseldorf. A similar lineup to what we normally see. Roberts is now back playing in that cam role. Let's hope we can see a good performance from him. Only 7 games to go in the Bundesliga. It's time to end off the season on a high. Roberts on the run here with a lot of pace. Looks to bring the ball inside, does so successfully. Good pass into Petkovic's path, gets it back. Roberts shoots, and oh my god, how is the keeper saved that? Fantastic goalkeeping there from the Dusseldorf goalkeeper. Petkovic and Roberts linking up really well, but that really should have been in the back of the net. Oh no, Dusseldorf on the breakthrough. They've opened up a lot of space, and now they could have a chance here to make it 1-0. Dusseldorf, 1v1 opportunity. A simple cut back inside. Nubel with a big save. They've completely scuffed that attack. How have they not made it 1-0 there? It was literally a 3v1 situation at one point. Oh my god, that's just awful. And here goes Roberts on the run as we try and punish them for their mistake. Roberts looks for Zahavi. Back to Kyle Roberts. Back to Zahavi. Oh, come on. Good interception there from the Dusseldorf defender. Looks to get past his man. Roberts brings it inside. Still Kyle. Still Kyle. Cut back to, of course, Dahu goes for goal, but above the crossbar. Probably the wrong player to give the cut back to. I mean, there were so many players in the box, but The ball only went to Serda for some reason, and he, well, skied that one. Roberts spreads this one wide for Petkovic. It's a lovely pass. Oh, the dribbling is brilliant there as he gets past his man. Petkovic now 1v1. Goes for the near post effort, but it hits the side netting. That should have been 1-0 as well. We've had the chances in the first half, but we just haven't taken them. Gets past his man with the scoop turn. Still Kyle. Looks for the pass to Amin Harit. Now it's Zahavi on the turn. Looks back for Kyle Roberts as he tries to finesse this one in, but it didn't work out. Still the chance for Serda, who goes for goal. Another save from the Dusseldorf keeper. How many saves is he actually going to make? Looks for Kyle Roberts. The fake shot gets past one, gets taken down in a fantastic position. We've got a free kick with a great chance to take the lead. Okay, here we go. Free kick with a chance to score. Oh my god, that is an awful free kick right there from Zahavi. He's got to be doing better. At least get it on target, man. This could lead to something. Roberts. Zahavi. Back to Roberts. Back to Zahavi. This is a big chance for Zahavi to score. Again, the Dusseldorf keeper with the save. How many saves is he going to make, man? I'm genuinely lost count. Late opportunity for Dusseldorf, as this could be their first chance of the game. They're keeping the ball well down the wings. Cross comes in. It's a good one. Shambolic defending, and we concede. No freaking ways this happened. We dominate Dusseldorf for pretty much the entire game. We create chance after chance, only to concede like this. That's tough. A 1-0 defeat to Dusseldorf of all teams. Cannot believe it, man. This result could cost us a spot in the Champions League. Hopefully not. Individually, though, it was a pretty decent performance from Roberts. I mean, he created 2 chances, 2 key passes, but his teammates couldn't convert them. 1 key dribble as well. Teammates have got to be doing better. Thankfully, it seems like RB Leipzig have dropped a few points, which means we're still 2 points ahead of them in the race for top 4, which is a good spot to be in. Leverkusen are way ahead of us, and it's going to be very unlikely that we can get above them, or they're going to drop out of the top 4. So it's literally between us, RB Leipzig, and maybe Frankfurt, and it's only 3 points that separates us and Frankfurt, a couple of points that separates us and RB Leipzig. We've got to be alert, and we've got to soon get back to winning ways, otherwise we could end up missing out on Champions League football. It's been a weird one for us in this episode. No goals or assists from Kyle Roberts, even though he's put in decent performances. So I'm hoping in this game we can change that against Werder Bremen, playing in that cam role. Let's go out there and pick up maybe a few assists as well as some goals. We're struggling in this fixture right now, guys. There's no 2 ways about it. We're struggling to get the ball off our opponents. They're creating the chances. It's been a really difficult game. And ever since the international break, ever since most of the players went on international duty, we've struggled. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, we're not playing good football, and that needs to change. Otherwise, we won't have Champions League football next season. Now Mascarell to Kyle. Some nice touches there from him. Looks for Petkovic again. Zahavi again, giving it away. Zahavi has been dreadful in this episode. He's had an ample amount of opportunities, but he's not been able to put any one of them in the back of the net. Now Serda. Back to Kyle. Now Zahavi again. A terrible pass from Zahavi. I have no idea what he's trying to do today. He's just consistently giving the ball away as soon as he gets it. It's been more than dreadful, I suppose. Roberts again. This could be the chance now. Roberts looks for Petkovic, who goes for goal first time. He had so much time to dribble it inwards. Don't know what he was doing there. But at least we're now creating chances in the second half. We need more of this. Roberts is doing really well here. Looks for Harit. Harit with a chance. Harit back to Kyle. Oh my god, what's Kyle doing there? He just couldn't get the shot off. Still Harit now. The chance might still be on. Back to Kyle, who's under pressure. He goes back towards Harit. A long spell of possession here. It's Amavi now on the ball. Kyle opening up some space. Gets it. Puts it back to Harit. This could be the chance we've been waiting for. Here's Serdar. Back to Harit again. Now Kyle. A long spell of build-up. Now Kyle again. Looks to put this one in, and finally we get the goal. It's Zahavi, who I've been criticizing so much, who's on the end of it. Roberts picking up the assist after a long spell of build-up play. And finally, the, patience, the passing and all, it comes through. And we make it 1-0. Getting a win here in the Bundesliga is absolutely vital. And what a lovely assist this was from Kyle Roberts as he sends Zahavi up. A simple tap in there from the Israeli striker. And we make it 1-0. Come on. Werder Bremen playing some good football. Pablo Fornals with a chance to cross it in. It's Osaka who shoots. And well, we somehow get it away. And that shot, or the header, almost went in. I thought that was a goal. That's why I paused there. I thought that was a goal, but we somehow survived that. Amavi looks for Kyle. Chips this one for Petkovic. A chance for him to score. He gives it back to Kyle in a very weird situation. And Kyle can't really do much with it here. Still, he's kept hold of the ball. Maybe a pass. Goes backwards. Why didn't Petkovic just shoot there? I don't know. Back to Kyle now. Petkovic now. Gregoric, we're keeping the ball again really well, but then we give it away. The chance completely gone because of Petkovic's decision making. Petkovic might have a chance here. Looks for Kyle Roberts. Still Roberts here. Looks to open up some space. Goes for goal with that left foot, but misses the target. And that's full time. We get the job done against Werder Bremen. Roberts coming through with the assist, a crucial assist in the game as we finally pick up 3 points here in the Bundesliga. It was a difficult game, but we came through. 7.7 match rating, 4 key passes in this game, 1 assist of course. Well, quality performance from him. Just 5 games to go in the Bundesliga this season and we're still just only 2 points above RB Leipzig and Frankfurt. The race for the Bundesliga top 4 is going to end in the next episode and you guys are going to find out whether we make the Champions League or not for next season. It's crazy scenes out here, but it's going to be one hell of a season finale. Roberts now 81 rated. Stats going up thick and fast here for Kyle. He's already gone up by 8 ratings and this is only the first season. That's actually crazy. This was definitely an eventful episode in the series. We saw Kyle make his debut for the English national team. We got through a couple of Bundesliga games. Next episode, we're going to wrap up the season. Hopefully finish in a Champions League spot and you guys are going to find out about the future of Roberts. But hey, that's that for today's episode. Drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.